IKEA just dropped these insane smart home devices for 2026, and nobody is talking about it. Number 12. Lighting. The best smart light is the one you forget is smart. IKEA's new smart bulbs don't look futuristic, but they are mind-blowing. They don't announce themselves. They simply fit into existing lamps, routines, and the lives of their owners. The setup of this bulb is intentionally boring, but that's the point. The creation of something unique yet simple. The main light glows softly, already tuned to evening warmth. It dims smoothly, responds to voice commands, and remembers your routines. Its morning light energizes you while its evening light calms you. Next up is the quiet return of physical controls to new smart home devices. Number 11. The quiet return of physical controls. In a world obsessed with apps, IKEA chose buttons for its new remote controls. The new remotes prioritize touch over taps. They have physical dials and buttons that anyone can use instantly. The beautiful thing is that you don't need to create an account to operate it. No learning curve is needed, and of course, no awkward explanations to guests. This is amazing, but there's more. IKEA has now introduced smart spotlights to its line of home devices for 2026. Number 10. Smart Spotlight. Light isn't only about brightness sometimes, it's about focus. With a smart spotlight, your artwork stands out. Shelves look curated, corners gain unimaginable intention. With the GU10 spotlights, you can get precise beam control and scene-based lighting, turning ordinary walls into attractive features. With this spotlight, you are no longer lighting rooms. You are controlling attention. The smart spotlight catches your eye, but you must realize IKEA thought about beauty too, and that is where the MIG Spray motion sensor comes in. Number 9. MIG Spray motion sensor. Imagine walking into your house one evening, and as you walk down the hallway toward the kitchen, lights shimmer to life. Not because of fancy wiring, but because MIG Spray sensed you. This tiny wireless motion detector is designed to trigger lights and automations with accurate movement detection without false alerts. It's also very easy to set up without unnecessary stress. The moment you step into the hallway, the lights respond smoothly and instantly, as if your presence was expected. There's no delay and no sudden glare, just the right amount of light exactly when you need it. It's battery efficient and discreet, working silently in the background. It can work for months without demanding attention. Its motion detection is precise enough to sense real movement while ignoring the noise. There are no false triggers from pets, shadows, or passing light. Suddenly, returning home in the dark doesn't feel like fumbling through shadows anymore. Late night walks to the restroom feel safer. Early mornings feel gentler. Every transition through your home becomes effortless. You stop thinking about switches, buttons, or timing because your home has already thought about it for you. Isn't it cool? But let's move on to the MIGBET door and window motion sensors. Number 8. MIGBET door and window sensor. Guess what? Your teenage daughter cannot sneak out of the window without you finding out. When you hear that faint sound, you're unsure what is happening. Instead of guessing, your phone softly lights up with a notification. Your door just opened. Thanks to MIGBET, IKEA's sleek door/window sensor, you know immediately if there's movement through the door or window. It's neither loud nor is it dramatic. It's just there, quietly alerting you through your Matter-connected hub. A gentle notification confirms the door open. Nothing alarming, just informative. Real-time open/close tracking allows automations to trigger lights, alerts, or routines. Security feels calm instead of tense, and as your space stays protected, your comfort also deepens. But let's not forget about the Timmerflotte temperature and humidity sensor. Number 7. Timmerflotte temperature and humidity sensor. You can relax and breathe a little easier when entering your living room. This sensor ensures that it isn't stuffy or chilly. Timmerflotte, IKEA's temperature and humidity sensor, silently watches over your indoor climate. It helps you prevent dryness or dampness before you even notice. It's like having a personal climate manager that's always alert but never intrusive. This sensor quietly monitors the balance of your indoor environment, preventing dryness, excessive moisture, and restless sleep. Automations adjust conditions before discomfort sets in. Comfort becomes consistent, not coincidental. If you think this is amazing, wait till you see what the next device can do. Number 6. Alpstuga Air Quality Sensor. IKEA's Alpstuga Air Quality Sensor is a sensor that measures air quality, CO2, particles, PM2.5, temperature, and humidity all in one. It tracks CO2 levels, PM2.5 particles, temperature, and humidity, the invisible factors that affect clarity and rest. You receive alerts early, before headaches or fatigue appear. Your home looks after what your eyes can't see. Whether you're cooking, chilling, or just winding down, you'll know the air you're breathing is being watched and optimized behind the scenes. Isn't it lovely? Next, let's look at the Clipbox Water Leak Sensor. Number 5. Clipbox Water Leak Sensor. Have you ever been frustrated because in your kitchen, a tiny drip begins under the sink? One you never noticed until it was too late, and the floor was flooded. This device is designed to save you from such unnecessary water leakages before it becomes a mess. Clipbox spots the moisture and alerts your phone instantly. This little gadget is kept in overlooked places behind appliances and under sinks. It watches for the water you never meant to spill, so you avoid disaster and expensive cleanup. The next product is equally satisfactory. Number 4. BillReza Remote Controls. Your phone is not the only way to talk back to your smart home anymore. The BillReza, IKEA's tactile remote control, can also act like a universal wand for your smart space. With simple dual button or scroll wheel versions, you can turn devices on or off. You can also switch between comfort scenes and adjust settings instantly. It provides the kind of simplicity that makes technology feel natural. All you need to do is click, tap, and roll, and your home responds as if it were expecting you. But the surprises don't end there. Let's move on to the Greshimos Giraffe Lamp. Number 3. Greshimos Giraffe Lamp. It stands quietly in the corner at first, tall, gentle, and almost watchful. As bedtime approaches, the giraffe's head tilts just enough to cast light exactly where it's needed, not across the entire room. It's not harsh. Rather, it is a soft, focused glow that falls perfectly on the open pages of a book. The adjustable head makes all the difference. Reading becomes more intimate, calm, and unrushed. Amazingly, the lamp quietly switches itself right on time, allowing sleep to arrive naturally. But let's not forget about the BillReza Scroll Wheel Remote. Number 2. IKEA BillReza Scroll Wheel Remote. IKEA has officially expanded its smart home ecosystem with the BillReza Scroll Wheel Remote, and true to form, the company isn't chasing spectacle. Instead, it keeps refining the things we use every day. At first glance, BillReza looks exactly like what you'd expect from IKEA. Clean lines, minimal form, nothing excessive. But the moment you use it, the design philosophy becomes clear. The scroll wheel turns with deliberate ease, allowing precise control over brightness and color. There's no stutter, no delay, and no abrupt jumps. Each adjustment feels continuous and predictable, giving the user a rare sense of confidence. Using it feels intuitive. It is almost like there's no learning curve. You instinctively know what to do. This is hardware designed around muscle memory. BillReza works seamlessly within IKEA's smart home system, pairing through the Dirigera hub. More importantly, it supports Matter, the new universal smart home standard. Number 1. Greshimos Dog Table Lamp. At first glance, it feels simple, friendly, and familiar. The Greshimos Dog Table Lamp gives off a soft, diffused LED glow that doesn't strain the eye or flood the room. Instead of harsh brightness, it creates a gentle pool of light, perfect for bedtime routines, quiet moments, or calming down after a busy day. It tells the body to slow down. For children especially, it becomes more than a lamp. It becomes a signal that it's time to rest, to feel secure, to drift towards sleep.